Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Santa Clara. On first down, Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's got room. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. On first down, it's Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On second down, McCaffrey. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Here's Purdy on first and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
44, Mike, 44. And we're pretty quiet, D, we're pretty quiet.
To throw again on second down. Purdy. That's caught by Jennings. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On first down, Goff. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Goff on first down. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Swift. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Williams, the man in motion left. Now a first down throw. Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 36 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now Purdy sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Purdy on 4th down. Nowhere to go here. He lost lost the football. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now following the safety, they'll have the football with a chance to take the lead as they begin following the free kick with a 1st and 10. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Connecting here with DJ Shark. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 1st down, it's gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Gold with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll go to work with a little momentum following the free kick, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, here's Goff. Shark's got it, left side. Goff linking up with Shark for a Lions 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Goff.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff.
Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Again, Goff.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Flushed out right. He's got a man, complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Purdy looking to throw.
Rolling to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
1 second, all that remains.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line. Back to throw, Goff. And Sharp calls it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Goff a handoff here to Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Coming across the formation and making the catch is Chark. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Goff. It's complete to Williams. Call it a gain of a yard. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. On 4th down, Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
After the interception, here's Goff. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 37. Badgley's kick is good.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in 1 play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Purdy.
Eluding the pressure right. Completes it. The ball comes out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So potentially a turning point here in the 3rd quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
There's Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. His throw incomplete. A
misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. It's Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jared Goff connecting with DJ Chark. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And the lead is down to 2. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage.
There he goes, right side. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Gone. That one complete. He finds Shark. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Goff. Looking for Wright, and he finds him. And in for the Lions touchdown. Brock Wright, 66 yards. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
124 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down.
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. The kick by Gold is good, and it will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Offense ready to kick off their next drive.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Now Goff. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one